So Trevor groaned as he turned around, regretting taking on this responsibility with every passing second. Taking the kid was one thing. Trevor could just shove him into a barn or something when things got rough and deal with whatever hell was awaiting them by himself, and that would be that. But now he had a group of would-be adventurers led by Jonathan Joestar of all people. A man so pampered and naive that Trevor wouldn't write off the idea that Jonathan would just try to talk down whatever creature would try and kill them next. "It's the city," Trevor responded. "Regid is surrounded by walls, and it has been since the last time a monster invasion occurred there. One that my family saved the bastards from, not that they'd remember," Trevor continued. Trevor scratched at his stubble. "The walls extend high enough to be able to see from here, and judging from the distance, if we hurry, we should be able to make it there at least a few hours before sundown." "Wait, only a few? But the sun just went up," Jonathan asked. "Do you happen to have a horse that I don't know about, Joestar?" Trevor asked to Jonathan's silent voice. "Great. So since I'd rather not spend another night being eaten by bugs in my sleep with my face to the dirt, we're gonna keep moving, so try to keep up. Think of it like one of those fancy breathing exercises you do." "I believe you know it's called hormone, Mr. Belmont," William said to the man, just loud enough to be heard. "Ah, yes, of course, Teach. Sorry about that. I guess it's hard to keep that level of attention to detail when your teacher just happens to run off on you. Isn't that right, Will?" Trevor replied, not turning around. William eyed the man coolly, under the brim of his hat. He didn't respond to his words, the group continuing to move in silence. Reaching the city itself was a fairly long and grueling task, not helped by the fact that the group had barely exchanged more than a few words before arriving at the gate. They felt every passing second in silence, every footstep, every instance of their walk as they got closer. The nerves that moved through their bodies were getting even more strong, to the point that some of them were practically vibrating to the tunes of their own heartbeats. For most except for Trevor and Jonathan. Those two were in thought. Poco had said that his sister had been taken by monsters. That meant this town was likely overrun, at least during the night. Given that it was day, there wasn't much way of knowing what